Got some time.
Thanks very much.
As is. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the... The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. And so often we have these... It's all about the front court and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Thompson. Some solid defense from Brown. For Boston, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Williams finds Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. They grab their own miss. And Looney sends it back. They pass to Thompson. Over Smart. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Dishes to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smart against Curry. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Will it go? Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And making the weak coverage pay. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Al Horford.
Golden State calls.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Now here's Thompson. To end the drought. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Pools checked in for Klay Thompson.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
Outside Tatum. Gallinari wide open. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Tatum passes to Gallinari. Here's Brown from downtown, and again, Boston with the triple.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And again, Boston with the triple. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And some changes here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. And then for Boston, Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jason Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Smart. Brown wide open, he fires. And another basket for Boston.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Green. Iguodala with it. Brogdon picks him up. Iguodala against Brogdon. That one falls.
Well, that's a great touch from Andre Iguodala. Fearless and efficient. Love it.
Celtics leading by 21. Gallinari on the wing. The three. Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 6 points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here's Poole. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Kuminga. That one, no good. And it's Boston the other way. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Now here's Kuminga. White covering. Kuminga kicks to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williams trying to break free. Out to White. Brogdon against Iguodala. Brogdon looking it over. Moves back up. Yes, that goes in.
Well, the triple drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Smart. Horford is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Green. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And it's Golden State's ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And it's Green missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Thompson. Now, here's Looney. Good work defensively by Horford.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the games.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation. Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by...
Sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Here's Looney. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Smart. They get it back. They shoot again. And Horford lays it up and in.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Here's Thompson. No good. Shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum against Payton. Tatum kicks to Williams. Pass to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
JaMychal Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Thompson. And then for Boston, Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's White in for Pritchard. Here's White. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Tatum. Back to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. They get the rebound. Brogdon the pass to White.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Tatum. Sinks the three-pointer.
Tatum.
Tatum's got 11 points.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. Payton in the corner. Clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
It's Payton, high post. And they'll turn over. Did not get off his shot. 4-second violation. And some changes here for the Warriors. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Payton. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. Brogdon inside the line. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Taken away by Williams. It's Brogdon on the wing over Iguodala, and the rejection by Iguodala.
Boy, the suffocating defense of Andre Iguodala, so important to his team. Really good job timing the shot there.
And it's blocked by Brown. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Brogdon against DiVincenzo. Green inside, and it's Green with the jam.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the first half. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, there was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 13 points. And that does it for our...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4.
Team foul.
Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson passes it to Green. Outside for Curry. 5 to shoot.
Well, we love Al Horford because he's an effective two-way player. His attention to detail on the defensive end paying off.
Got that one up quick. Brown's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Boston. Here's Thompson. Drops in the layup for 2.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Williams dishes to Horford. Back to Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Williams has got 8.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
The officials are all over that one.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Smart, wide open, he fires. And the baseline jumper, no good. The Warriors have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Peyton, he's checked in for Looney. Boston also with the sub. Williams is checked in. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Here's Curry, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Pools checked in for Golden State. And a change for the Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked in for Tatum. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Basketball.
And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in. Here's Poole. Board yet. Here's DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hauser. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Peyton looking around. Here's Green. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton.
Draymond Green loves playing through contact. That is a nice finish.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Pritchard passes to Williams. Basket good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Hauser, guarded by Poole. Makes it off the glass. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. Got a piece of it. DiVincenzo finds Poole. Peyton in the corner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line for the Dubs.
No good on the free throw. Some changes for Golden State. Green comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Andrew Wiggins. Then for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Smart. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Brogdon right side. 55 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the 2nd half. Here's Peyton. He can't get it to go. White with the defensive effort. To the wing on the left. Gallinari outside for 3. And no good that time.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Kuminga. Gallinari with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Williams with a clean look. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Boston sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Williams. He's out there with Griffin. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. Nifty move. That shot off. And Boston will go the other way with it. Over to the left wing. Hauser gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Pass to Green. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Celtics shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Inside, here's Griffin, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, this is where Blake does a lot of his damage. He is such a tough matchup in the painted area.
Here's Curry. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Lamb comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody subbed in for Gary Payton. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pritchard passes to Brogdon. And Griffin scores. The assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, Blake Griffin understands how to score through tough. Contest. Excellent finish inside.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lamb. And the layup falls.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Mike Muscala is checked in for the Celtics. Both good from the line that time. For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his 3rd season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major interruptions in the NBA schedule. 21-22, year 3, the first normal schedule for these guys.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The Celtics working the ball around. Brogdon on the wing. The pass to Pritchard. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Green. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Pass to Hauser. Back to Brogdon. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Every guard in the NBA should have a floater game. Malcolm Brogdon goes to that aspect.
Stop the run. Shot's good by Iguodala.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
.157 left to play in the final quarter. Down low, here's Griffin, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, it might be over a decade in the league, but Blake still has some hops.
Lamb, nice D from Griffin.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Wiggins is checked in for Iguodala. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Lamb. Klay Thompson is checked in for Moody. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And the Celtics with possession here. Kicks it to White. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
No doubt he came to play tonight.
Here's Pritchard to the wing right side. Fires from deep. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. To the paint, Griffin with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Hauser. Back to White from deep. It's good from long range.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup